We are outside in the front yard in my tomato and various other plant garden. It's a little chilly and windy out here, so I don't know how well the sound will do. Right here we've got the pepper plants, and they're really not liking this cooler weather. But this is our first year growing pepper plants, and I was quite pleased at how well they grew and that we actually got fruit that we were able to eat. Over here we've got some vines for some kind of squash. I really don't know the name of it because we lost our little seed sign. And down here, this is our second baby watermelon we've grown. We really didn't get a lot of vine from the baby watermelon plant, which surprised me, because we've usually grown the big ones and you get a huge amount of vine, pretty much like the squash that flourishes all over your yard and takes over stuff. Come this direction towards the end of the yard. This is our squash plant, and for some reason zucchini squash, it didn't do as well as they typically do because we've only gotten 2 off of it. These are mung beans, and a neighbor planted these for us. This was a new thing to me. I'd never seen mung beans grow. Most of them look like they're a little fried right now, but the green ones, when you fill them, they feel kind of furry, which was weird to me for how green beans normally fill. And here's the tomato plants. This side really didn't grow as a lot of tomatoes. This was a different variety over here, and I was not very impressed. In fact, the open space here was a variety that I ripped out because the whole plant just kept producing rotted tomatoes, and I wasn't really sure how to fix that. This is what I've done to try and keep the tomatoes warm in the meantime. Let me back up here a bit. This is a slip and slide that I bought at the thrift store for a couple dollars and spread over the top because it seemed like a cheaper idea than plastic. The frame is either from the bottom of a expensive mattress, like for camping, or it's like an air mattress, or it's the top frame of a canopy, and I'm not really sure, other than it was at the thrift store and it was pretty cheap and it fit perfectly right over the top of my tomato plants, so I was really happy about that. But then I started to get a little worried about the frost coming as it's gotten a lot chillier out here, and so that's why I decided to pick the tomatoes, and I think I got most of them picked. Looks like I still have a few hiding down there. But I'm hoping that with this plastic down here that, maybe some of those smaller ones will have a chance to grow a little bigger and ripen right off the vine, because I know how sweet they are when they ripen on the vine compared to what I'm going to try in the basement, ripening them down there. So anyway, that's been our garden this year. And as you can see, it's been a front yard garden, which has been really convenient because you come up the driveway and you remember the garden's right there. You don't forget to water anything. So that's the garden.